Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Kennedy's Whimsical Journey to the Enchanted Forest. A special bedtime story for Kennedy. Once upon a time, in a small town called Woodlandville, there lived a curious and adventurous little girl named Kennedy. Kennedy had big blue eyes that sparkled with wonder and golden curls that bounced as she moved. She was always eager to explore and discover new things. One sunny afternoon, Kennedy's grandmother gifted her a special book called the Berenstain Bears Storytime collection. As Kennedy flipped through the pages, her eyes widened with excitement. She couldn't wait to dive into the magical world of stories. That night, as Kennedy snuggled under her cozy blanket, she held the book close to her heart. She whispered, "I wish I could be a part of these stories and go on amazing adventures." Little did she know that her wish was about to come true. As the moon rose high in the sky, Kennedy's bedroom window creaked open. A soft, gentle breeze blew in, carrying a hint of lavender and the sound of distant laughter. The pages of the book began to glow, and a golden light enveloped Kennedy's room. With a twinkle in her eyes, Kennedy stepped into the storybook itself. To her surprise, Kennedy found herself standing in the middle of a mystical forest. The trees stretched tall, their leaves glowing in vibrant shades of green and gold. Butterflies flitted around her, leaving trails of sparkling dust in their wake. Kennedy's heart leaped with joy as she realized she had entered the enchanting world of the Berenstain Bears. Just as Kennedy took in her surroundings, she heard a rustling in the bushes nearby. She followed the sound and discovered a little bear cub named Benny. Benny had a mischievous sparkle in his eyes and a playful grin. He invited Kennedy to join him on a grand adventure through the forest. Hand in paw, they ventured deeper into the woods, encountering friendly animals along the way. They met a wise owl named Oliver who shared stories of bravery and kindness. They played hide-and-seek with a group of squirrels and learned the importance of teamwork. They even stumbled upon a magical waterfall that whispered secrets of friendship. As Kennedy and Benny explored, they encountered challenges and obstacles that tested their courage. They crossed treacherous bridges, solved riddles from a mischievous fox, and escaped the clutches of an ornery troll. With each challenge, Kennedy discovered her own strength and determination. One evening, while sitting by a campfire, Benny looked at Kennedy with a mischievous grin. "Do you want to meet the Berenstain Bears themselves?" he asked. Kennedy's eyes widened with excitement as they journeyed to the heart of the forest. There, Kennedy and Benny stood before a grand oak tree, and from its branches emerged Mama, Papa, Brother, and Sister Bear. The Berenstain Bears welcomed Kennedy with open arms, sharing stories and laughter around the campfire. They taught her valuable life lessons about love, family, and the importance of being true to oneself. As the night grew late, Mama Bear leaned closer to Kennedy and whispered, "It's time for you to go back, my dear. But remember, the magic of the forest will always be with you." With a sad, yet grateful heart, Kennedy bid farewell to the bears and found herself back in her bedroom, clutching the beloved storybook. With a smile on her face and a heart full of memories, Kennedy knew that she would cherish this adventure forever. From that day on, she carried the lessons she learned from the Berenstain Bears in her heart, spreading love, kindness, and bravery wherever she went. And as Kennedy drifted off to sleep, her dreams were filled with the enchanting melodies of the forest and the laughter of her newfound friends. The end.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.